Yeah. I think you know what time it is. It is time for tomato mackerel. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for one big happy tomato mackerel. I think this is episode let's call it 2? I don't know. I'm kind of stuck. Here in the loop. Let's hop out of this loop. I made a jingle today. It goes something like this. Do you want to meet the people? Perhaps I will take you to the mastermind, the seeker. I don't know what type of, where you would use that jingle. I don't know what type of product you would use that jingle for. Maybe if you had some magical cheese and the kids they were holding, they opened the fridge and the magical cheese started saying all that shit, but you don't want cheese to be talking in the fridge. It's gonna use up all the CO2. Somebody play some drums. Tonight, this episode of Tomato Mackerel was filmed live. So all the sound you're hearing inside your ears filmed live from an undisclosed location deep within the earth. Ooh, we can hear the caves. We're the cave people. We in the tuna. Speaking of tuna, that's one thing that's not funny, ladies and gentlemen, is the amount of tuna that go missing every year. You might find them in the store. You might, I don't know, those are loved ones, okay? Your tuna sandwich was Billy, it was Bobby. Go vegan, eat a plant. Am I eating plant? No, I'm not on the plant. You can't be on the plant all your life. God damn, I need to feel the thrill of the hunt. Not that I would hunt any of my food. I'm just saying I gotta feel the thrill. Somebody edit over all this. Not all this, but just some of it. Somebody go back to the drums here. Here's a commercial for a napkin. This napkin was brought to me by my great aunt. It's a sturdy napkin. It held many tears, more like a handkerchief at this point. It's actually quite moldy. And I love this napkin. I love this napkin and everything it represents. It represents me, you, the void, the abyss. I was deep into the abyss. This napkin knew all about the abyss. Told its stories with my. But that's enough about the napkin. Now about yourself. Are you in tune with yourself? How was your 2019 thus far? Tell me. Write a letter. I have a letter. Holy shit, I have a letter. This letter, switch. This letter was sent to me via last episode. It's titled, subject, A Piece of Bread. This is a piece of bread whose thoughts I have read. Moldy. The mold ain't old. Just a couple days. I'll eat it. I ain't afraid. And then it just ends there, and there's a picture. There's a picture here of the moldy bread. I drew the moldy bread in there to represent. Did I draw the moldy bread? I drew the moldy bread. Why isn't he afraid of the moldy bread? That's what we have to ask ourselves here. What does the moldy bread represent? Is that the unknown? If I saw a piece of moldy bread, would I eat it? The answer is no. I don't think in any situation it's okay to eat the moldy bread. I feel like the disease, there's some type of, the mold has a cancer, the bread has a cancer. I don't want that inside of me. But I think it's okay to eat the lumpy bread. And if you want to eat the lumpy bread, go ahead and eat the lumpy bread. Don't let anybody's opinions about the lumpy bread or facts or statistics about the lumpy bread or the people who died eating the lumpy bread discourage you from any of that. What else is there to talk about? I'm burning a candle. It smells like vanilla. Definitely does smell like vanilla. I have a bottle of Lubriderm here. It's a daily moisturizer, normal to dry skin. You can use it on. It enriches with the vitamin B5 and skin essentials featured there. And there's a lot of words on that Lubriderm bottle, so we're not going to read the whole thing. You know, you get the gist. It's lotion. It's lotion for your skin. You put it on, you take it off, peel it off. However you want to use the lotion for your skin. You want to know one of my favorite features about the new and improved tomato mackerel? I get to have a live band. It's not a live band per se, but it's any type of perhaps I'll go back in the post edit and listen over. That's another thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna listen over these. And I'm gonna add some unnecessary reverb just to piss people off. I dropped all the Lubriderm. Give me a second to pick up my Lubriderm. Let's talk about school for a second. Boy, gee whiz, school was hard, wasn't it? It was like, I don't know, it was like a lot of shit. And you would go in and you would go to sleep. You wake up to go to these classes and they'd be like, you know, you're gonna want to do the commas, and you're gonna want to put the commas here, because if you don't put the commas here, and in math, you would just throw in the functions, so many functions. Every time I think about a function, I shake. The functions. This is what it feels like to be a soldier. Statistics. Anyway, yeah, I don't really have. I think I tend to suck in all the school information, and just my brain compresses it into a small zip file, and then it puts it away, and it gets lost in all the other brain files. And you know, sometimes you lose these brain files. Sometimes there's a small office fire, and the brain files, they disappear. But it's okay, because all the information I need is right here in this book. This book is going to take me through all the information. Look, let's flip to chapter 16. Chapter 16, I can tighten a wordy sentence. Okay, long sentences are not necessarily wordy, nor short sentences always concise. A sentence is wordy if it can be tightened without loss of meaning. Now, I read all of that. Just like you did, you heard all of that. And I gotta read it again for comprehension. Comprehension is the thing that people aren't selling you. Alright? You gotta be able to understand shit. If somebody says something to you and you don't understand it, you might be getting yourself into a bad deal. There are a lot of bad deals.
A lot of them.
There are payday loans. They tell you, hey, I know payday's coming up.
I know it is.
And I know you want a couple bucks.
Just a little.
Before this shit all starts. But you're gonna need some cheddar, some cheese. I got it.
Yeah.
And you can get it from me.
Yeah.
You know? That shit's not good.
Nah.
Because they're just gonna eat into your initials. You should wait But some people can't wait because they have situations.
Situations, nothing to handle.
That's the number one thing. Prevention is also behind comprehension is prevention. Prevention is the number one thing, and it's gonna keep you out of a lot of these tight situations.
Fucking hate a tight
Fuck a
situation.
payday loan. No. No sirree.
Motherfuck. Tight situation.
Back to the book. And a lot of this is just like, I don't know, I'm gonna pick up another book. There's a lot of books around me because I like to surround myself with like things you can open and close and they got information on. And you just suck it in and you forget. Like an informational squid. You suck it in and you forget. And right now we gotta open the book. I think I was gonna keep drawings in these, but I just kept writing nonsense. It was a big drawing book. I'm gonna draw some pictures, some outer space pictures. Yeah, not necessarily of outer space, but they're gonna be outer space to me in theory and concept. Think Mona Lisa, but none of the artwork skill, the profession. I'm gonna take my paintbrush or pen or marker. I can use whatever instrument I want. Because I am the leader of my own fate right now. I'm gonna read a poem. I'm gonna read a poem here. Nobody laugh. Settle down. I said settle down. I'm a teeter-totter, school scholar, real baller amongst the folks with the clean collars, no dirt, clean dollars, tucked shirts, much work. And then it just ends right there. That's the problem with a lot of these. I keep writing, but I don't end it, and then it just the feeling is lost. You can just throw it away. You never understand that. You never understand any of that. I don't know. Other than that, just a lot of blank pages. Some of the pages you can draw on. Let's try to draw a picture right now. Okay, I'm gonna use a nice big oval shape. And this is what I'll do. I will draw the cover of today's tomato mackerel, and then I will put the can so you know it's authentic. If it doesn't have the can of tomato mackerel, anyway, if it doesn't have the can of tomato mackerel, then it's not authentic. Yo, this is Dead Air, and they hired me to do a little skedaddle here. So I hope you enjoy the little skedaddle, because I am going away now. Goodbye forever. So it was only somebody censor that. Let's go to a commercial break while I draw this. Talk about something. Talk to your therapist about anything you want. Do you want to build bridges? Do you want the bridges you build to be built on concrete cement? Talk to your therapist about concrete cement. Is it the right type of construction for you? Perhaps the old folks would like cobblestone. Ooh, cobblestone. What an old-timey building material. Cobblestone was the greatest. Oh no, I realized I wasn't using the right mic to record any of this. No. Pause the recording. Switch mics. Yeah, this is just dead air. So I've switched the mics, and it looks like my sound bars are doing things. So I'm gonna guess this is good, but I'm gonna go listen to it again, because I'm a great person, and you should really
really come chill. Come chill, come chill, come chill, come chill. JK though.
Here we don't cut any fat off the chicken. We don't cut any fat off the chicken. Everything you're hearing.
That's the end. Do, play the good ending music. We're gonna bounce this one off, cause I play the good ending music. Cause I don't use no videos that get me copyright strike on YouTube. Not YouTube. You're a zombie now, not YouTube. Bitch said she's coming home, I don't think she's coming home anymore, cause she's a zombie now, not YouTube. Now I'm lost up in the zone, I just picked a pickle bone, and I got you too. I went to the coffee store, I got one of their 2 for $4s, and they said, you come here a lot. You might want some coffee for your whole damn squad. And I told the coffee guy with no way. I said, don't talk to me like that, cause you're a motherfucking.
That's the disco beat. You gon' feel the beat. We gon' really eat. This is freestyle. You could buy it, or get it yourself, cause this is freestyle. You don't need a child. It'll plain beat. This is a commercial. But I'm not fucking sponsored. We gotta stop this recording. I said I was already gonna do that. Somebody turn this machine off. It's getting annoying. It's kind of fun. Okay, now I'm done. If we think about the candle, the lubricant, you know it's gonna happen tonight. I'm sorry, that was inappropriate. Let's all take it back a moment. That was inappropriate. Am I recording with the right microphone? I'm always recording with the right microphone, because whenever I talk, you're gonna hear it. It's gonna get from my mouth into your ears, wherever you hear, with headphones and right there. If you heard these in headphones, you would be scared, cause wherever you hear, I am right there. Okay. I was gonna end the show. Tomatoes. Totally tomato. This is Totally Tomatoes, episode 3. Totally.